rivals become such close friends and partners in the U.S. space program?
Well, I'm glad you added that, because I feel I didn't answer the question quite that much, but I was very skeptical, and I was on travel when Apollo-Soyuz docked together in 1957. And I saw the film taken from the Apollo spacecraft of our spacecraft doing the maneuver, doing the active rendezvous and the active approach. And because there was a different atmosphere in both spacecraft, we built an interim place, an interim cabin in the front of the Apollo spacecraft. So it was a little bit different than the normal docking. You had to dock with this thing sitting out in front. But it approached and docked, and it was smooth as could be, and it came in and hard docked. And during a press conference from the ground, some reporter asked Leonov how he felt when the American spacecraft came and docked. And of course, reporters love to ask the question, how did it feel? Whether you're a mother and your child was just run over in the car by a car in front of you, they always want to know, what did it feel like? Well, Leonov said, well, I saw the American craft approach, and when it docked, I was just surrounded, and I had great fear for the safety of our spacecraft. Well, when something like that happens, you know you've just been had. And they get down on the ground, and they quote people. And Leonov says, the space race is over. It's a draw. Well, it wasn't over, and it certainly wasn't a draw. And I hosted two cosmonauts later on, and they just out and out lied to the public. Because when they came over, we knew that they had never invited anybody to see their rocket launch. So we intended to invite them down to see Cape Kennedy and see what was going on. So we thought we had to have two plans. One of them that included going down to Cape Kennedy, and the other one that didn't. So we asked them, and they said, no, we just as soon not visit your launch site. So we took them on the other trip. Now, before they went back to Moscow, there was a press conference in New York, and a reporter said, how come you didn't visit the American launch site? And the guy said, we were not asked. And I was walking around back, and I couldn't believe. But the answer depends on the audience. It depends on who you're talking to, what the truth is. The truth changes. And that's a culture. And I think we see that culture throughout the Middle East significantly.